Just quieten down, baby.
Per capita export value.
Libraries. Minister, are you embarrassed by your behavior today?
There's a lot of bleeding hearts around.
Do you have the fortitude or the gonads to stand up and come across here and say that to me, you son of a bitch?
Just watch me.
He certainly went too far, Mr. Speaker, when I saw him stick his tongue out.
Contemptuous disregard.
More than a slab of bacon talking here.
The disappointment you also feel is my responsibility.
I lost my temper.
What is the nature of your thoughts?
The word was FART.
In October 2022, the township of Wilmot did something amazing. They elected a 28-year-old Natasha Salonen to be the first female mayor of Wilmot, which is cool.
Cool.
So,
okay. When was this?
October last year, October 2022. So she's 22 years.
Right on.
2.
What's the name of the township?
Wilmot Township. Yeah. Every time we say Wilmot Township, you're going to take a shot. And she received 60% of the vote, and she was elected. But that's just a part of the story. She was recently in the news because she went public to
because she's 8 years old.
She can't afford to buy a house in her own town.
Because she's 8 years old.
She's 28. So she basically said,
she can't afford. Nobody can afford to buy a house. This isn't news.
No,
this is not
she's
news
the mayor
at all.
She's the mayor of the town.
That's funny. She's a mayor living with like college.
No, she still lives with her. She has to live with her parents.
I mean, okay. So I mean, like that's okay. Yeah. Just how much does mayorship
90 grand
pay?
a year?
I don't know that.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! Seriously. So wow, she can't afford a house on 90 grand.
Despite earning around $90,000 a year between her work as mayor, regional councillor, and she's 28.
She's mayor at 28.
She can't afford to buy a home. I do live at home with my parents. She says living in this region is not really attainable for a young professional who has university debt, and I know I'm certainly not alone in that. So so positive story. Young woman gets elected to.
So like I always knew that like buying houses was like a luxury now, but like on a $90,000 salary in a township, where oftentimes I believe houses are less expensive than in the city.
The Waterloo Region Association of Realtors says that last month, the average home in Wilmot sold for $916,167.
Jesus fuck!
I know.
Are you fucking serious? Hold on, I'm looking up Wilmot. I just want to see Township of Wilmot.
I looked at some real estate there.
The sounds of Jesse Googling.
I looked at some properties. I found a home, 142 Foam Flower Place. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's just over 1,000 square foot, and it's for sale for $609,000.
So, how much would a mortgage, like an average mortgage, be for that? As a homeowner, I mean,
let me work it out. Calculate your. I'm going on a mortgage calculator.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to look up the different villages and hamlets inside the township of Wilmot. You've got New Dundee and Manhelm, Petersburg and Baden,
what are you thinking?
Luxembourg and New Hamburg, St. Agatha, Philipsburg.
What are you saying?
There you go. And Bellett's Corner.
Okay, so if she got a 25-year mortgage length and paid monthly.
Although I think Bellett's Corner is literally just a corner. Like it's an intersection.
Maybe she could live there.
Intersection of Sandhills Road and Township Road 2. They have a Township Road. They loved it so much they got a second one. That's great.
If she was paying, if she bought that over 25 years with an interest rate of 5.25%.
Can you do me a favor? Can you put some music to my singing just to make it?
No,
come on.
It's going to be too hard. Oh. Anyway, so it's going to cost her just under $4,000 a month.
Holy fuck.
Not including property taxes, not including everything else.
For
she was sat around the table
Christ.
with a bunch of other mayoral colleagues in the region, and she realized she was the only one of the mayor club who couldn't afford to live in the region she was in. She didn't own a property.
Well, how the hell else was everybody else
'Cause they're
affording
old.
to live in that region? I mean, your wealth doesn't automatically increase because
they bought
you
houses
age.
when they were still
You know.
affordable, and then they didn't
Oh, I
move.
see. Okay. Yep.
And
okay.
then I couldn't
Right.
afford my house.
That makes sense. That makes way more sense than my explanation.
Exactly. If you want to enjoy us and support the show and enjoy the rest of the content we have on Patreon, go to patreon.com/Canadian Politics is Boring, where we have hours and hours and hours of episodes that you have never heard before and that you can go and enjoy. We also enjoy having fun with our patrons, share links, funny stuff that's going on that we don't necessarily put on our public feeds too. So we hope you will join us there and support the show. But if that's not for you, we'll still be back next week with a free episode.